You really never know what is hiding beneath the surface. Most people would walk by this little stream and think that no fish could even live in here, but in today's episode, we are going to be fishing the stream to see what we can catch and what mysteries it holds. Alright, so as you guys can see, this section of the river gets pretty shallow, but as you move downstream a little bit more, it gets deeper, so let's go downstream to try to find some more spots. Alright guys, just found a pretty deep looking spot right here, so we're going to start off throwing the Ned rig. Let's see if we can catch anything with this. Oh, there's a fish, you guys, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at that first cast of the day, we got a bass. On the Ned rig too, look at that, you guys. That was so cool, you guys. I just casted right into that little deep pocket right there, and I saw this little guy come out of nowhere and nail it. That is so cool. Ned rig pegged him right in the top of the mouth. Let's get him right back in there and see what else we can catch now. Great way to start the day right there. After I caught that fish at that last spot, I think it spooked all the other ones in the area away, so I just moved over to here. Looks like there's a nice little waterfall right here. Let's see if there's any hungry bass at this spot. I also don't know if I mentioned this earlier today or not, but it is also now fall, so the weather is cooling down a bit. Normally when the temperature drops like this, the fishing can get pretty good. It is so cool to catch fish out of this little creek right here, you guys. It may not look like much at first, but you really never know what is hiding beneath the surface. Alrighty guys, so it is now the next day. We're back out here on the same creek. Yesterday after I caught that first bass, I fished for about 2 more hours and I was not able to catch any more fish. So we're back out here today. It's also a lot warmer than it was yesterday. So let's start fishing and see if we can catch any more. Alright, so yesterday when I came here, I mainly just targeted bass, but I was able to see a bunch of fish like bluegill and sunfish, so we're going to start off fishing with this little curly-tailed grub right here on a jig head. Let's see if we can catch anything with this. We're also going to start off fishing right here at this little culvert pipe today. It looks like it gets pretty deep down there, so let's see if we can catch any. Oh, there's a fish, you guys. There we go. Look at that second cast of the day. Let's see what we got here. Look at that, you guys. We got a bluegill. Look at the colors on that little bluegill right there. That is awesome. Let's get him right back in the water now. Oh, there's a fish, you guys. Here we go. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's another bass, you guys. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. There's another fish right there. Little largemouth. That is awesome right there, you guys. Beautiful little largemouth right there on that little white curly-tailed grub. Another nice healthy little fish right there. Let's get him right back in the water. See you, bud. And he's back. Alright, so we've been fishing with that little white curly-tailed grub on a jig head pretty much all day now, but the fish do not seem very interested in it anymore, so I just tied on a little crick hopper right here. Let's see if we can catch anything with this. Oh my gosh, you guys see that? First cast, a fish came out of nowhere and absolutely hammered it. I think that was a bass. Let's get it right back in there and see if we get a second chance. That was crazy. Oh, there's a fish, you guys. There we go. Oh, there's one. Got this guy on the crick hopper too. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, look at that, you guys. That is a really nice sized bluegill right there. Look at that, you guys. Finally got a fish on the crick hopper. A nice healthy bluegill right there. Absolutely hammered that little crick hopper right there. This guy put up a huge fight for his size. That is awesome, you guys. Finally got one on the crick hopper right there. This guy hit it as soon as it hit the water. That's awesome. There's a fish, you guys. There we go. There's another one right there. On the curly tail. Look at that, you guys. Saw a bunch of fish down there, but they weren't really committing to any of the crankbaits that I was throwing at them, so I just tied on that little curly tail grub and third cast with it. Got this little bluegill right here. That is awesome, you guys. And there he goes. Oh, there's a fish, you guys. There we go. Another one right there. The cast right after that last one with the curly tail grub. Look at that. Another bluegill right there, you guys. That's actually a pretty decent sized one. Look at the size of that bluegill, you guys. Love the colors on these little bluegill. Got that guy on the curly-tailed grub again. That's awesome. See you, bud. There's a fish, you guys. There we go. There's another one. It's every cast here. It's so cool. Looks like another bluegill right there. Oh, it's a pumpkin seed. Look at that little pumpkin seed this time, you guys. Look at the colors on that fish, you guys. He's almost blue. That's awesome. Another one on the curly-tailed grub. Well, anyways, that just about wraps it up for today's video. This is why you guys should never pass up any body of water like this one. You really never know what is hiding beneath the surface. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to stay tuned for more, and I will see you all in the next video.